The Binding of Isaac is a video game that could easily take hundreds of hours to absolutely obtain everything. With branching boss paths, modes, and over 30 characters, it's safe to say that if you could only have one title with you on a deserted island, this wouldn't be the worst game to take. Nuclear Throne has unlockable characters and costumes, but it does not have the level of longevity that tons of other titles like this have. Yet it doesn't need to, cause it's really, really fun. While not necessarily Hotline Miami, Nuclear Throne is definitely a game where not paying attention for even a brief amount of time can end in any number of bad ways. Almost nothing is spongy in terms of health, not even bosses. Cover becomes pivotal as you constantly dive towards corner ends and wall pieces to avoid enemy fire. This decision to make everything perishable in an instant had me questioning the game's flow at first. But getting a couple of runs under your belt, you quickly realize that the tiny health pools and speedy projectiles give Nuclear Throne a very fast and fun feeling that lots of other twin sticks just don't have. I'm not trying to harp on anyone who likes this game, but if Enter the Gungeon was just too slow feeling for you as it was for me, then this could very well be the thing to scratch your twin stick itch instead. If you think Isaac's sheer amount of unlockables was intimidating and outright obnoxious, Throne's more straightforward progression might be refreshing. You have just enough characters to look forward to while you're trekking through areas over and over again. Each one has their own unique ability, like Fish's dodge roll and Melting's power to make enemy corpses explode. I personally gravitated towards Eyes, and so did everything I was shooting at, because he has the power to force enemies towards him, and the range is really generous. Squinting my vision and pivoting around bullets to pump grenades into a boss super quickly just to get it off the screen was something that didn't wear thin on me during my entire time with the game. But another thing that didn't wear on me was the sound design. Nuclear Throne's sound design is so good that even the menus are satisfying to click through, never mind the weapon, reload, and explosion sounds. If Hades' combat was so smooth that it ruined most action games for me, Thrones did the exact same thing with sound effects. I understand that there's tons of roguelikes out there now, and that these days you need to put the extra effort in for your game to stand out, but Nuclear Throne hails from a simpler time, where fast, projectile-filled fights were more than enough to pique everyone's interest. If you're in the mood for quick battles, fun weapons, and multiple characters, you could do far worse than Nuclear Throne. Here's a video I did on another roguelike. It's a cliche thing to say, I'm well aware, but YouTube actually doesn't recommend my videos as much as they used to, so if you enjoyed what you saw today, please do leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.